والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. So it's with immense delight and excitement I welcome you as the head of the Foreign Language Policy in Algeria and Teacher Professionalism Lab at this first national conference that provides an invaluable opportunity to meet all of you despite the long distances that separate us. We are gathered here today on February 13th, 2025, with a shared commitment to explore, learn, and engage in fruitful discussions on foreign language productive skills development, approaches, and trends. Thanks first and foremost to the enormous efforts made by our colleagues Dr. Fatima Zohra BELKHIR and Dr. Wafa ZEKRI, who worked hard for months and especially professionally to organize and realize this honorable event. يعطيكم الصحة. And second, I heartily express my thankfulness and gratitude to you, our esteemed colleagues and guests from all the Algerian universities who selected our conference to take part in and share with us your precious research works, personal academic thoughts, and professionalism in this field of expertise. My heart thanks are also offered to our doctorate students who helped in organizing this event academically and technically. May Allah grant you power and mind peace to finish your research works. My gratitude is also sent to the members of the scientific committee who professionally did their task during this event. Over the course of this working day, inshallah, we'll be diving into a range of discussions that will challenge our thoughts, expand our perspectives and viewpoints about the issue of developing foreign language productive skills in Wafa learning and teaching. Our gathering here will for sure inspire innovative solutions and suggest fruitful recommendations for future scientific events as well, inshallah. So without any delay, allow me, dear colleagues, doctorate students, and guest speakers, to take a moment to delightfully welcome and thank our distinguished speakers and panelists. Professor Radia Gerza, our guest, who is a full-time professor at the English department at BETNA University. She has a BA in TOEFL in Algiers University, MA in Psychopedagogy and Applied Linguistics, and a doctoral degree in English Didactics in BETNA University. She is a former postgraduate student and visiting scholar in the United Kingdom at Cambridge University, Oxford University, Birmingham University, and an academic trainee in the American Educational Research Association, Chicago in the United States of America, where she has been awarded a certificate for applying critical discourse analysis in education, research, and research. She is a leading expert, teacher, practitioner, and scholar. Then, with few yet heartwarming words, I welcome and introduce Dr. Manal Moulam, who is a lecturer at Frère Mentouni Constantine I University from Algeria too. She holds a PhD in applied linguistics. Her main research interests are applied linguistics, literacy, sociolinguistics, English language teaching, linguistics, corpus linguistics, ESP, TOEFL, language acquisition, as well as research methodology in social sciences. So I welcome you all together this morning to this online national conference, and I give the floor to the organizers, Mrs. Wafa ZEKRI and Fatima Zohra BELKHIR, to launch this, the opening of this day. يعطيكم الصحة.
Good morning, particularly the head of the lab, Dr. Adar Fatima Zohra, our participants, and mainly our members of the scientific committee and organizing committee. I would thank everyone for making the day happen. We are delighted to host you all virtually. And now I think, Fatima, we should speak after the guest speakers. Maybe after you give some words, we introduce the first guest speaker.
Okay, so we introduce Professor Radia Gerza. from the University of Batna too. So the floor is yours, Professor Radia. The presentation is entitled "The Use of Online Platforms to Improve Writing Skills." So you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please allow me first to share my screen. Thank you.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, it's shared.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, first of all, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, may God's peace and blessings be upon all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a great pleasure and honor to participate in this national conference. So from this platform, I express my heartfelt thankfulness to Dr. BELKHIR and all the staff members of the organizing committee for allowing us to share our humble work. So my heartfelt thankfulness is extended to the head of the university, to the dean of the faculty, and to all the members of Tlemcen University. So thank you very much for hosting us.
Speak about interactive methods for teaching and speaking, speaking and writing as well. So despite the fact that communicative methods of teaching speaking increasingly emphasize opportunities for students to use language in pedagogical relevant contexts, many students nonetheless report that they feel unprepared to actually use English with native or fluent speakers. This raises the critical following question. Let me ask a question here. Are there not enough authentic speaking opportunities in class, or are students not ready for them? I think since a well-rounded language program must
Yes, we will leave the debate until the end. Thank you very much, Nusayba, for your insightful presentation.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, moving swiftly to Nesma, Miss Nesma Bara, whose presentation is entitled Adaptive AI for Culturally Enriched EFL Learning, Integrating Technology for Enhanced Outcomes, University of Khanjla. Welcome, and off you go, Nesma.
Yeah, just a minute. I want to share my
importantly for having respected the time that is allotted to you. Okay, now
Hello.
hello,
Pardon.
hello
It's Em.
again, Ganduz, Sir Ganduz.
I beg your pardon. I was supposed to present the first one, but I lately joined the panel because I had some technical problems. And there is a big echo. We cannot, the voice is a little bit good.
Okay.
Can I
Assalamu
say
alaikum, Dr. Harizi.
Yes,
Nasera from University of Msila.
yes, here I am.
Very pleased to have you among us. Okay. If Dr. Fatima BELKHIR, I would like to ask the organizer whether the floor is going to be given to you, Dr. Harizi, or we are supposed to carry on with the rest, and the floor will be given to you by the end of the panel.
Oh, my God.
I would like to, yes, Dr. Fatima BELKHIR.
Yes. No
Shall I give the
problem.
floor to Dr. Harizi? Or?
Yeah, sure. She has joined. We come back to the ordinary order.
Okay.
Good.
The floor is yours without any delay, Dr. Harizi.
Thanks.
Okay,
Thank
if you would like to,
hello, everybody.
to share your screen.
Yeah, exactly. I would do this.
Also, to assess learners' proficiency in stats and stats with regard to validating the study hypothesis, we have relied basically on comparing means, stats, and on calculating 6 tests in order to see whether the
that the majority of the informants are in fact eager to improve their English abilities with special emphasis on speaking. After that, they were asked which of the 4 main language skills they would like to focus on developing the most. As a result, a vast majority of the participants have reported that they would like to focus mainly.
And we won't forget the implications and recommendations at the end. So starting with the statement of the problem. As you can see over here, the development of speaking skills in a second language learners remains a constant challenge due to limited opportunities for real-time practice and meaningful interaction. Traditional language instruction often struggles to provide environments that allow for spontaneous communication and effective feedback. And 26% increases respectively, as you can notice over here. These findings confirm that integrating technology into language learning can effectively enhance speaking proficiency. So this is regarding the pre-test and post-test scores. Now, if I move to the qualitative data that I'm supposed to collect from the observation classes and the interview, I would say that the table, as you can notice, that
learners to enjoy an individualized learning experience, as mentioned. And there are opportunities also for conversational practice, which is key to be good language users. But again, The importance of teachers' accurate, detailed feedback. Need for more authentic, real conversation.
It's a presentation devoted to the online conference entitled Foreign Language Productive Skills Development. So in the outline of my presentation today, we will see the introduction, that is the importance of English language, which is, or we all know the importance of English language worldwide, the learning of English language teaching, the students' communicative skills, student learning difficulties,
and maintaining the human connection that encourages critical thinking and emotional development. So the last part is considering ethical impact of these novel and innovative AI tools. So first, we have that artificial intelligence is undoubtedly revolutionary. However, and it does feel like we are living in a science fiction film. However, these technological applications have downsides, such as data piracy and surveillance.
how they can contribute to the development of speaking skills. So asynchronous speaking tasks reduce speaking anxiety and stress. So many students experience anxiety in level speaking situations. Asynchronous tasks provide more relaxed environment, and students can feel more. Parameters of the Algerian EFL teaching platforms. It also seeks to answer the main question, which is to what extent that vocabulary-focused songwriting influence university students' or expression regarding fluency, willingness to communicate. Now we move to the theoretical overview of this study. Contribute to the alleviation of fear of negative evaluation during our performance. The hypotheses that were suggested were if EFL learners experience this fear of negative evaluation, their oral performance will be negatively affected, resulting in less proficiency. And this fear may cause less participation and reluctance to speak in classroom. Then the third hypothesis, students can apply specific strategies to overcome their fear, and teachers' roles can contribute to the alleviation of FNE during oral performance in English classes as well.
this theoretical notions with my dear colleagues.
Okay, we are so pleased too. Okay, and all my greetings to all the colleagues of Sidi Bel Abbas.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, go on.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sorry, are you seeing my
Yes, yes,
my slide?
we see the slides. Okay, I wish that they will go.
essays and so on. But we didn't get really information on how they do this or how they assess through these ones. In terms of the challenges, which is the main question, research question, most of this, or the first challenge, most of the students, most of the teachers, sorry, encounter is class size. It's true that classroom size is always a hindrance. Time constraint also, because the assessment needs much time. Low language proficiency, when learners have problems in the language, in grammar and vocabulary, so the teacher finds it difficult really to assess their works effectively. Lack of effort and motivation from the part of the students, we all encounter this. And the last one is lack of training. Most of the teachers are not trained, okay, in assessment. And in terms of their needs, most of them highlight the need for training. This, based on these results,
Okay, so Dr. Adel, Fatima, Zohra, feel free to start. I see that the number of participants has reached 29. Before it was maybe less than this. So we will first give the floor, if you remember, to the panelists and to moderators first, to the moderators, and to the panelists for a general debate, and then to the presidents of the conference, and to you at the end.
Okay, so I invite the moderators one by one, starting from panel 1 till the end, so that I give them 4 minutes for each, and each of them will give us the list of recommendations that he has taken from as notes from the panel he was supervising.
Nice experience, nice online conference. Okay, I like it a lot, a lot. No problem of connection. Congratulations, Wafa, ZEKRI, and Fatima BELKHIR. Really, really.
Thank you. I always like your soul. Okay, Wasila, you are so special.
Look, this is me.
Yes.
So, and I would love to attend the closing in our section.
Okay, welcome to our closing. I will give you a word, and we'll hear all. We all will hear you, inshallah.
Okay, because I would love to attend the closing in our session of this wonderful scientific event, because I'm going to speak about myself. I really enjoyed taking a part. It was a success. We enjoyed sharing ideas, insights about different topics. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the only thing that I would like to shed light on is timing. Okay. Timing was not enough. 10 minutes for each presenter was not enough. Okay. I felt that some presenters, they had a lot to say. Things very important to say. Okay.
So,
but because
of the time, inshallah, more than 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for the advice.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Musa, for your remark concerning the time of the conference. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. And we wish that we are going to meet, inshallah, sooner, inshallah, in other scientific events. Okay.
Many thanks to you, Dr. Yasser bin Musa, for this remark and for this suggestion that we should consider indeed on what you have said. We simply set the conference in a one day. Maybe if we planned it for 2 days, that would be better. So we will learn from this point in the future, inshallah. Thank you indeed.
If they give us all the time, we will not finish speaking, we teachers, you know.
Thank you so much. Okay. So goodbye and see you soon, inshallah.
Thank you, Dr. Musa. Take care.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Dr. Fatima, okay, I'm particularly thankful to the insightful, of course, comments and feedback I received within the panel where I exposed, okay, or presented my work. Okay, your perspectives, of course, I'm saying to the colleagues in my panel that their perspectives haven't only enriched my understanding, but have also provided me with valuable ideas that I will certainly, of course, into my future work, inshallah. I look, of course, forward to staying connected and hopefully collaborating with you. Interested that I did that.
And
yes.
I appreciate all the words you said, and I'm happy that you find it interesting, that you want to implement many things in your future teaching practices. Thank you indeed for this.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
this
madam.
comment. Welcome.
And for all the colleagues, of course. Thank you.
Yes, hello everyone. I would like to thank you for the very interesting topic of the conference. I really appreciated it. Okay, I think that I was one of the last participants to send my abstract, Fatima. Okay, because you know, time constraints, family responsibilities. I mean, children's tests, etc. Okay, you know how things are going presently in Algeria. So, I mean, we are
happy to have you here after all the struggles
instead of our children. Okay. Anyway, I really want to thank you once more for your for the very interesting theme of the conference, for the different panels. Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Dr. And good luck for your future researchers project and career in general.
Thank you. You too. Send our cordial wishes to your mother on our behalf.
So much. Thank you so much. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, dear Fatima Zohra. It's a great pleasure.
Thank you.
I sincerely appreciate the incredible experience. It has been a true pleasure and a privilege to be among you, to listen to all of you, my colleagues, my dear colleagues. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, dear.
Thank you, Nabila. Hope to see you other times, inshallah. Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. Inshallah.
Yes, Fatima Adar, please.
Yes. So
proceed with the moderator's speech. Yes.
Okay, so I invite the moderators one by one, starting from panel 1 till the end, so that I give them 4 minutes for each, and each of them will give us the list of recommendations that he has taken from as notes from the panel he was supervising. Please, the first panel, who was in the first panel?
He has already done it and left. He was Yasser bin Musa.
Yasser bin Musa. So that remark was important. We'll take it into consideration in future events, inshallah. Taking time into consideration to make it longer. Now for panel 2. Panel 2.
Panel 2, we are supposed to have Iman Burubatani, Dr.
Yes, Iman. Is she Iman with us?
I will
Are you
check.
Iman here?
Salam
Sheila?
alaikum. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, she is.
Iman, welcome, please. What kind of recommendations you have taken notes as notes from your panel, please?
Hello. First of all, briefly, I would like to congratulate Fatima and Wafa for the conference. It was a success, to be honest. It was great. One comment I have, which follows the comment of Yasser, which is concerning the time. But what I recommend in future conferences, inshallah, in order not to have the same problem of the short time allocated for each presentation, which is 10 minutes, I think 15 minutes, if extended to 15 minutes, it would be great. But my recommendation is to send an email prior to the conference for presenters to just try to respect the allocated time and be in the panel on time. Because
it was already done.
Yes, because in my panel, for example, what I noticed is one of the reasons 10 minutes was not enough is that some presenters did not join on time.
Yeah, this is why.
Yeah, so it would be great to just say that prior to the conference. So aside from this, I think everything was quite fine, no technical issues as far as my panel was concerned. Just some issues with the sharing of the screen. Oh, even though we did have a pre-technical test of for the conference to learn how to share screens, etc. But I think some presenters did not really grasp how to do it. So yeah, do kind of training before presenting on how to share screens, because this saves a lot of time. So yes, this is all the suggestions and recommendations I have.
Thank you so much, Iman. يعطيك الصحة. Okay, so now we move to Yasmina Abdad. Dr. Yasmina Abdad in panel 3.
Yes,
what
I'm here.
What you have taken, please, Yasmin?
Okay, I would like to, before I say something, I would like to congratulate you, Dr. ZEKRI and Dr. BELKHIR, for such interesting conference. I really like it from the start to the very end, because it was a combination of different topics that are interesting, that are very original, and I do congratulate you for that. From it was a real success from the beginning till the very end.
Thank you.
Nothing to add, because it was really interesting and very, very rich in terms of information, in terms of topics, everything. So congratulations for that, and wish you the best of luck in the future, inshallah.
Waiting for your own conference, Yasmina.
Inshallah, why not? Thank you so much.
So now we move to panel 5 with panel 4 with Asiya, Professor Asiya Bentayeb. What about you, Asiya? Any recommendations suggested by our panelists?
Yes, thank you very much indeed, Dr. Fatima Zohra. Well, I think concerning the panel number 4, it was a total success, with one exception of one participant who was absent from the University of Jeddah. And what the discussion took more than the allocated time. It was about 20 minutes. And with the Professor Khaladi and literature and student autonomy, why not imposing literature? It means we got a pleasure speaking about it.
It's too much concept speaking. I know.
We got a conflict between ESP, didactics, and literature.
And don't forget that Khaladi is his specialty is didactics of literature, not.
For this reason, the debate flourished within his.
Oh, I wish to be among you with ESP.
We miss you just to join us speaking about ESP. But it was really a pleasure debating. It means let's say multidisciplinary themes within the same panel. And this was, I think, a success. It was about approaches and strategies for developing speaking and writing proficiency but we couldn't. It means miss reading and listening when speaking about speaking and writing. It means we spoke about all the skills being using integrative approach to teaching and learning these four skills or language skills. I have just one point that very unfortunate. It means when most of the participants left us just after they finished their participation, and I think that this should be. It means avoided maximum. It means the debate is the core of what it means. If you participate and leave, it means it's useless.
Yeah, but sometimes some teachers, they are having lectures. This is the afternoon. Don't forget that some of them will finish at 4. So each one he has an excuse. What's important that they have participated at their convenience.
Okay, because we were just 3 debating all the matters related to topics dealt with in the.
I would like to thank all the participants in panel 9 for sharing different perspectives on teaching of productive skills, moving from an anxiety scale and fear for freshmen in EFL classroom, talking also about the introduction of EMI challenges and the use of productive skills in relation to that. I also would like to very much thank a doctoral student who talked about the use of AI using a mixed method, which I really like to know more about it. We couldn't have a debate, unfortunately, because we finished right before.
We thought that we finished before the others.
Yeah, we finished before the others.
We missed the debate and we waited a lot for the closing session.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think myself and Dr. Adair, we could talk more about her study because I enjoyed her explaining all the types of anxiety for freshmen experiences, particularly fear of evaluation, comprehension, apprehension, all those things which are also to be aware of.
Complete in its final complete version, and it will be shared with you soon, inshallah.
Very good luck for the publication process.
Ameen. Okay, so thank you so much, Wafa. Now we come to the last, the luckiest one, as usual, Wasila. So Wasila, in panel 10, the last but not the least, please your recommendations.
Okay. Fatima Zohra Adair, thanks a lot. I congratulate the organizer of this conference, Dr. ZEKRI. Congratulations. It is nothing more to say. It is a success. We love this conference. Okay, conference because I'm working at the same time. I'm at home and my kids passing here and there, seeing me, telling me good luck, and I'm here. Connection at home. Apart from the university, I have done this experience of online conference from home, and it is always better than the connection from the university. I don't know why. From home, we have no problem of connections, etc. We have less problems. I don't say no problems. In my panel, only one has a problem, and it was fixed with Fatima BELKHIR, thanks to her. Okay.
Yes.
All the participants for their participation, for their communications, for being here. No more time for debate. معليش, I'm the last day من يقولوا لي Mrs. Buktor هنا ما كانش الفطور بصح the closing session.
Yeah, you're not the last. We still have our dearest Fatima Zohra Haj Amar, our doctorate student. She's the last panel 11.
Oh, I was pleased to see third year students.
Yeah, serious and working. I wish them all the best.
I love them all, and I'm proud of my daughter Nardes.
Yes.
Thank you for the support.
Okay, thank you very much.
So I give the floor now to Haj Amar. Fatima Zohra, please, from panel 11. What are your recommendations, Fatima Zohra?
Yes, greetings. Thank you very much for your nice words, dear Professor Wasila. And thank you very much to the president of the conference, my supervisor, Dr. BELKHIR, the co-supervisor, Wafa, or the co-president of the conference, Dr. Wafa ZEKRI. Thank you very much for organizing this conference, the scientific committee, all the members.
We can't hear you, Fatima.
Members of the organizing, the participants are with us today. Concerning my panel, sorry, yes, can you hear
It's
me?
okay. I'm listening, yeah.
Thank you. So I thank all the participants for my panel. There were no absences, alhamdulillah. I thank them for their insightful presentations and the fruitful discussion by the end, in which we highlighted that concerning the topic of the panel, assessment and evaluation of productive skills, that nowadays with digitalization and AI, there's opportunity for us to incorporate blended learning, incorporate both the traditional methods that we are still using, along with innovative methods for assessing and evaluating students. And we highlighted also the need for training teachers and students alike to optimize the use of blended learning. And so thank you all for your efforts. Thank you very much. It was absolute pleasure to be participating and moderating in this conference.
Thank you so much, Fatima Zohra. You're so kind. Okay, now should we give Fatima Zohra and Wafa, should we give a word for the panelists if they have extra information to be given? Or I will give the word to the presidents?
I think many have already left. So
last for the president, the chair of this conference, Fatima Zohra, Dr. Fatima Zohra BELKHIR, and the co-chair of this conference, Dr. Wafa. Yes, can you say your last words before I close?
Fatima, are you here?
Yeah, Fatima Zohra, I don't think she's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
She's here?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Just my mic was off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go first.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, it runs on directly. Yes. Thank you all for being here. And without your presence, without your roles as moderators, as guest speakers, as participants, as technical team, and as humans, we cannot have this conference in reality. So, bunch of thanks to all of you. As we come to the close of this online conference, I would like to take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've shared over the last sessions, panels, and hours. And I would like to simply leave you with two final thoughts that I considered important. The first is that I encourage myself and you to adapt the knowledge and the skills we've gained and to implement this knowledge into our teaching practices as teachers and also into our research endeavors as teacher researchers. And the second point is that we should always remember that productive skill development is not a topic that can be tackled in a day or in 2 days or in a year or even more, because productive skill development is a continuous process and it requires enough patience, commitment, dedication, and practice. So this is how I'd like to finish this conference, by these points that got into my mind. And I hope to collaborate with you and to meet you in other events chaired by me or by others or by anyone here, be that a teacher or even a doctoral student, because we will all go through this path. So thank you all for listening. And now I leave the floor to Wafa. Are you here, Wafa?
Yes, thank you very much, Fatima, for your reflections shared with all of us. Myself, I would like to thank everybody for joining us today. People from different parts of Algeria, we were able to host virtually. We hope one day we could do it physically so everyone could see us and we could see everyone. I liked very much one of the quotes I was reading this week by Marshall McLuhan. He said, "The medium is the message. Our media today are writing and communicating. We learned from you that the productive skills in ELT or EMI, ESP or EAP are ways to experience all the things beyond the writing and speaking themselves, rather, other things like creativity, action, design. With technology and AI, we are developing evaluation and assessment, and mostly interaction. To construct us and construe us. Time to thank and give recognition to Dr. BELKHIR, whom her hard work and commitment made the conference possible. Thanks to all the moderators, to guest speakers, Fatima Adar, who is still with us, to all members of the committee and scientific and organizing committee. And I look forward to meet you all in another academic encounter. Shukran.
Thank you so much, Wafa. So without any delay, it's my last word, that it will be a little bit longer, but it's comprehensive. So with immense delight and pleasure, allow me as the head of this laboratory to close up this conference, thanking again the organizing teachers, Dr. BELKHIR and Dr. ZEKRI, who provided us with such an invaluable opportunity to meet all of you today virtually. I heartily express my thankfulness and gratitude to you, our esteemed panelists, doctoral students, colleagues, and guests from different parts of Algeria for taking part in this conference and sharing with us your interesting and insightful research works, personal field studies, and professionalism in this field of expertise. My heart thanks are also offered to our dear doctoral third-year students who helped in organizing this event, both academically and technically. A special word for my dear dead person, Abdelkader Gendous. Our gathering today has for sure inspired many of among you and among us about new themes of investigation, innovative strategies for teaching and learning, speaking and writing, mainly of integrating AI without a fear. And we suggest that those fruitful recommendations given by the end and the insightful remarks you offered will be taken into consideration in future scientific events and researches that will be undertaken by one of these team or one of you in future events, inshallah. Looking forward to seeing you around in a few days or few months, inshallah. Thank you so much, all of you. يعطيكم الصحة. الله خيرا على أعمالكم العلمية ووفقكم وإياي إلى لما فيه الخير والسداد وفي أمان الله وحفظه.
شكرا. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يعطيكم الصحة في أمان الله.
في أمان الله.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
شكرا.
السلام عليكم.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.